guys, I figured out what it was about the volume. What is going on in the world right now, because last time I checked, everything was still going pretty badly. Yeah, everything's still pretty bad. Okay, I've spawned one in, and now I believe all of these things can repair it. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Man, what? I completely forgot the name of that resource is. So it's wood, metal, oil, scrap, then crystal. Don't know why this has been a struggle. Usually it's metal. Huh. Maybe there'll be more scrap on the final resource area, which is just over here. Now I saw that there was a force going this way. I think what we'll do with this force is we'll ambush it with that. Now let me just quickly spawn onto this thing so we can get it in the air and use it as the support, or the, it's not UAV, is it? No, I don't know. Using my Call of Duty terms. Dude, I don't. I haven't played fucking Call of Duty in ages. Holy shit. But yeah, so we'll send this thing with it. Yeah. Now I know there is a land thing like over there, but I think what I'll do is I'll probably build something land-based to deal with it, because I'm expecting that I might be able to make a whole bunch of this, record a whole bunch of this at least, before the update comes and gives you those oil processors that apparently are really delicate and risk basically blowing up your ship if your ship sways too much. The depths, you must have looked at like other YouTubers that do from the depths, and Lathrix, I think it was, yeah, it was, did a look at what was coming up or whatever, and he's already started a new playthrough on it, I think. But yeah, so basically means rather than just, oh, all the resources come to me kind of thing like they're doing here, they have to be physically transported in game, as far as I know. And yeah, so rather than resources being only becoming a physical thing when you're actually building something, and you just generally have all of it like with you, you have to actually transport it. So that's gonna be interesting. It's going to, I feel like the start of the game is going to be a lot harder then, because you'll have to actually send resources to places. Like, I mean, the further and further you get spread out, the harder it's going to be to send resources everywhere, I'm guessing. So then not only do you have to have your military to defend your resource areas, as well as your territory generally, you have to protect. Now you have to escort trade, you know, stuff like that. If it's ever that dangerous. I don't know if the AI is even that aggressive. But yeah, so maybe you have to escort, escort resources, which will be interesting if the AI can like actually attack resource convoys, which would be pretty interesting. But I doubt that will happen, unless they decide to make the freaking AI super smart, or like reenact bloody World War II and send a bunch of submarines at the resource convoys and stuff like that. That'd be interesting. Maybe doing like blockades on, yeah, stuff like that would be pretty cool. I don't know. But yeah, so that's gonna be a new thing to learn, as well as the new oil processors. And yeah, and I'm guessing by this point you're fucking bored out your mind and have left. So alright, see you later. Alright, let's get something done. Let's please, just something. Oh, 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 it's trying to reinforce it. What is it? An atlas, plunderer. What are my forces over here? Okay. Now this thing would help it quite a bit, because I'm not sure if that force could stop. Yeah, it couldn't. I think what I'm gonna have to do. I was hoping to attack that force before it went out on its way, while it was here, but you know I was too busy ranting on and being boring. Now, okay. Yeah, I think by doing stuff like this, it means they have to come into this territory. But yeah, it would be cool if the AI did that regardless of, well, maybe it's because I'm just playing on the easiest difficulty, because I'm terrible at this game. If you haven't noticed by, like, the entire series so far and to this point, I've been absolutely awful. So, yeah. But yeah, having stuff like this where they actually have to go past you in order to get to whatever, that would be cool. If it maybe it became even more, I don't know. You know what? Just don't listen to me generally, I guess. That'd be that'd be good. I don't know what I'm on about. Okay, this thing is still, for some reason, so expensive. Honestly, I have the metal. That's no worry. It's just scrap. I don't know why scrap is apparently so. Okay, let's just see what is around us. Let's. Okay, how about we just. No, that's not what I meant to do. Scrap one of these. We can build some more later. Hopefully. And is anything being built right now? Because that scrap went somewhere. Oh, it went into that. So here's what I'm gonna do. Since I know that this is relatively safe, which is the best kind of safe. There's nothing else defending this thing. Oh wait, is that blue crystal? How do I do the thing where it shows up? Yeah, it is crystal. Okay. Then I think, one moment while I go onto this thing and build crystal thingy magics. Oh, great. Oh no. I've got a headache. That's great. That's just what I was looking for. Now, let's... Oh man, I should have got myself a drink or something. Wait, that's not it. What does that do again? Oh! Wow, I completely forgot about this. Holy crap, I am special. I'm guessing that's going to give me a lot more scrap. Yeah, and we can handle that amount of scrap income. And what does that do? Okay. Okay. Now, oh fuck. Is that okay? Okay. There we go. Now I can actually build shit. Man, if if someone actually plays this game and knows like everything about the game, probably just it's like, doesn't he know how to make scrap? Fucking scrub. And at the beginning he said he knew what he was doing. Oh my goodness. I did warn that I was a complete scrub, so... Oh my goodness. How are we doing? Oh, it's beginning to actually take shape. And all the scrap's gone. I feel like I could just build a whole bunch of... Yeah, I might as well. I might as well at this point. I'm just going to build a bunch of scrap... Blah, 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 blah. Make the melters, the scrap melters. The scrap melters. Okay. Okay, there we go. Is that sponging my metal? Not too much. Yeah, that's fine. That's a-okay. And there we go. Oh wait, didn't I? Oh, what? What? Excuse me? We're already out of the bloody stuff. Okay then. I think that this ship is still pretty terrible. I tried to use more wood, but I was just like, still, nah. I don't know what I was trying to do. Okie dokie then. Yeah, there's no way that force is going to be able to help out. Let's just move this over here and piss something off. Oh, that's not what I meant. Let's then send this over here. Okay, let me see if I go onto the ship, I can actually move it. Sort of. Yes, that's the problem with my ships. They don't actually know how to be ships. Right now, it's kind of... it's doing a bit of both between ship and submarine, but looking at it, it definitely knows what it wants to be. I think. Or no, the AI is... the AI is always silly. They just sort of twerk about a lot of the time. That's what they tend to do. So yeah. Actually, yeah, it's full submarine. I don't know why I even bothered. Oh, yep. Been engaged. Go away. What's engaging me is strength. Oh, is it strength 16 or something? Atlas. Oh yeah, this'll be fine. We got this. Don't want to bring the satellite into here. It will be too... well, it has no benefit to me. So yeah, just shoot at it. Cheers. Yay! You can almost kind of see what happened. Okay then. Anyone damaged? Pretty much no. Repair. Yeah, that thing is moving a lot faster. Oh, it's engaging the satellite. I guess we'll just pull it towards us. Unless we want to retreat like crazy for like just cause. Maybe retreating. I don't know. I think the only threat right now would be the head blah 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 blah. Sorry, I haven't been playing this game with the music because I decided since it's not recording it, I'll just turn it all the way down as well. So I would usually just listen to music on a separate on the YouTubes, and it wouldn't record it. So I was like, this is nice. So yeah, the only thing to worry about is that plunderer. Yeah, that was what it was called. Got there eventually. Now, where the? Which? Oh, okay, there it is. I see it. I got it. Okay. Now, one thing I'm worried about is that it will engage that land thing, which I don't want. I don't want to deal with it right now. Yeah, I gotta just oh, that's probably why I saw scrap is not a problem and just got loads of metal, because I probably just turned all the metal into scrap when I actually used those things. Oh my god, mistakes were made, and that's why it's taken me oh my god, taken ages to get to this point. Or at least for me anyway, because I have to edit and upload and all that stuff. But it's whatever. Okay, now to wait at the side of this mountain so I can leap off of it at the plunderer, because the plunderer is the only problem. Plunderers are nice ships. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I'm tired. I was planning to get one of those, what are they called? Mountain Dew Kickstarter hydrating boost. So, yeah, I tried one of them. I was like, holy shit, this is good. So, I was like, I should get some more. And I realized how comfy my chair is and how snug my room is and how warm my house is. And and outside is cold, so I'm good. I mean, you know, just could not be bothered. I don't know, I wonder if the shop's even still open. Can I be bothered? That is the real question of today. We ask you, are you ready? How far do I want to let this thing go? Because if it's too close to that land thing there, then yeah, then we'll have to engage it, and it'll be fucking stupid because, yeah, hopefully I can still remember where its AI is and maybe scrap it, but I really want to leave it so I can deal with the natural land thing, even though the land things are basically coastal as well. Like, they're coastal, not very inland. So I can deal with them with ships. No shit. As well as Air Force. But, like, I want to attack something from the land. Because it'll be interesting if they actually made the wheels work in this game. Because right now they're just... make sure you don't have to just be a brick on the floor that is so heavy that it, like, you just add jets onto it and that's how you move a tank a lot of the time. It's just a block of metal with jets on it that's so heavy it just can't get its belly off the ground. So yeah, and the wheels, they do the job of just making the thing slide around, but that's all the wheels do unless I've missed something vital. So yeah, just gonna chill here a second until they kind of get over to me and are like, hey, gotta borrow some sugar. And I'm like, no, shut up. No one cares. Get out of my house. But the door's open, so still, you're breathing my air. Alright, I don't know where that vague joke was going, if it even was a joke. It was more a, I don't, a comedian's fucking last words. I don't fucking know, like, cause the comedian's last words shouldn't be a joke, cause you gotta be serious. But yeah, I'm tired. You know what? This was a great idea, and I don't regret a thing. I believe that recording when you're fucking tired is the best way for quality control, and gives you, the dedicated viewers, the best goddamn content on YouTube. Damn right. Lazy Vanguard 20 fucking 21. Yeah, there's a plunderer. Yeah, the fucking flares. The flares were what I was worried about. Yeah, if the flares weren't there, then the missiles would have dealt with the freaking Alice's better. But I mean, wait, the plunderer is being ripped apart. Like, Christ. Yeah, nah, never mind. Plunderer's fucked. You know, the plunderer was the only thing I was worried about. But like, it's guns gone, because we're just like, hey, turret, fuck off, man. I don't have one. So I believe it's at the front of the ship. If anyone gets that, fuck off, man. I don't have one. You got loads of time in your hands. And how do you find that? Maybe I'll put a link to this legendary video on the internet. Put a link in the description. You know what? I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this recording. It's it really shows my dedication. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's. I don't repair the ship, but I also do. It's a nice ship, and I think it might as well keep it as the last plunderer, since maybe, I don't know if I'll run into any more of these, since we might be dealing with the Deepwater Guard sooner than we think. Let's go this way. See what's over here. Yeah, I think if we leave those land things, it forces the Deepwater Guard to send reinforcements to them. So I don't know. It helps maybe. Oh, sweet. Oh, 90%, that's like almost 100. I don't get what, I don't know where that's from. All I know is Jack's homes, because, you know, he's entertaining. Dude, apologies to the dedicated viewers, yeah. Apologies. I'll go get coffee. So yeah. Oh my goodness, I sat down with such enthusiasm. Then I lose it. Because I'm fucking bored. No, I'm not bored, I'm tired. Oh no. It's that tired giggling. Like a fucking scorpion that just happens to notice you when you decided to wear sandals that one day on holiday, when the rest of it you were wearing boots, and you were fucking scorpion, anti-scorpion with them boots, and you were safe from the threats of the world. But no, that one day you try to wear sandals, it fucking finds you and fucks you up. And then you die, and you're like, oh, fuck, that's great. Scorpion. 10 out of 10. I rate this Scorpion to 10 out of 10.